Good evening, fellow Tcash merchants, and welcome to our online training session. My name is Amos, and I'll be your trainer today under the session Online Orders and Bookings. This is a session under the Tcash Soko program. The Tcash Soko program is a program that has been rolled out for us as business people so that we can be able to tap the advantages that are there in having our businesses go digital. And today, we're going actually to look at one of the ways through which our businesses can go digital, and that is online orders and bookings. We're going to understand a number of things. Customer anaweza order aje from your shop online. Then get to understand anaweza book aje for a service from your shop online. Then once they book for you for a service or they make an order, how can you be able to accept those orders? Wewe kama mwenye duka uta accept aje hizo orders. Then of course we're going to also look at if you have accepted an online order, then can you also do delivery using the same platform? So this is why I say the digital biashara is the future of biashara, because indeed you can get to earn more with deliveries. So let us get started and have our session running. I'm sharing my app, and on the side of the app that I am in, I'm on the personal side of the app. The app has two sides. Iko na side ya personal na side ya business. So on the personal side, hapo ndio unaweza order for services online. Hapo ndio unaweza kubook for services online, and then mwenye ana accept anafaa kuwe kwa business side, because you're ordering these services as a person, but yeye ana accept as a business, as a business person. So I want us to understand the two sides of the coin. Yani sahi tuko customers to order for services. Once we order for services, we order for products and of course book for services, then tutaenda kwa shops tuone how do those orders and services appear hiyo side ingine ya shop. So now on this personal side, of course I have my Tcash balance. It shows me a summary of the amount of money I've spent today. Of course I've spent zero. Then I have 8 Rotary tickets, and there is the option of bookings. Hapo ndio nitaanza the option of bookings. So under this option ya bookings, you can be able to book for a service. What does that mean? Naweza kuwa nahitaji kunyolewa, naweza kuwa nahitaji kufixiwa nails, so naweza book for that service online using my phone, using the Tcash Soko app. And this is the advantage of of you as a merchant having this platform. The fact that people can book for services from you. How will they be booking? If they have the Tcash Soko, atakuwa nakuja hapo kwa bookings. Hii bookings unaona iko zero, hapo ndo nitaguza. Nikiguza the bookings, then this screen will automatically show up. Iki show up, itaniambia I find service providers. So I can search by two ways. One, I can search by, of course, by name, and then I can also search by location. So, but of course you can see already hapa chini inanionyesha the number of service providers who have enrolled. We have over 10,244 service providers who are already now near my location, because the beauty of the app ni ati inachukua location yako, so inatumia hiyo location kujua service providers wenye wamekukaribia. So just in case you don't want to search, you can also get to of course see the kind of service providers wenye wako already online. So I want to go by searching. You can either search the name of the service that you want, so or the name of the business that you want to seek services from. So naweza search vitu mbili, either jina ya kitu yenye wewe unataka as a customer, or jina ya shop. So I'll start by searching, for example, salon, the word salon. If I needed salon services, search the word salon, nikiguza search, kiandika salon and then niguze search. Of course, the app will start now looking for salons. The salons that are near me are 1,519. So I can be able to see there is the Sabina hair salon, or of course I can see the Fair Look hair salon, and of course you can see hizi salon zote zinaapia vizuri na zinaapia pamoja na logo yao official. The official business logos are also appearing there. So this is the beauty of the platform, the fact that inapea business yako pia a professional outlook by giving it a logo. So that is how you can search by the type of service. But now, since I don't want to just book for service in mimi star pia, because if I go to Sabina Hair and Salon and book for service, of course, definitely I'm doing this for training purposes. So I'll not go to Sabina to of course get the service. So I just want to book from one of my shops. So my shops zinajita the Aura. So if I search the word Aura without even putting the location, I search, then the app will be able to pick my shops. Utaona zinaapia hapo the Aura Photo Studio. So if I wanted a photography service, naizaenda kwa Aura Photo Studio. The Aura Baba and Salon, I can go there if I needed the salon services. The Aura Nails. So now I just want us to book for a nail services. So nitaguza book. So nikiguza the book option, then this screen will show up. Of course, itanionyesha the location of this business. That is something very very important, kuset vizuri location, because the location ndio italeta customer mpaka kwa biashara yako. Of course, the services that are there zitakuwa listed, gel removal and the price, of course, and the time that service is expected to take. For example, the gel manicure is 200, it's supposed to take 30 minutes. So customer atakuwa naona hii information yenye tunaona sasa. So, and of course, once they are done with viewing the services that, of course, you're offering, they can come hapa chini and book an appointment. So these reviews, they are reviews that can be done by people who have now received services from you. So si kila mtu anaweza kureview, ni mtu ameseek services from you. Ukikuwa na positive reviews, remember, customers will trust your shop and they will want to come to your shop. So I want us to book for service. So I'll choose the service. This is how the customers will be doing it. Takuwa nakuja and I choose the service. Wait a minute. Okay. I want to book for service. Okay. I need to go to this shop first and see whether the shop is online by itself. Because should be booking the service. I should be able to book for service. Okay. I'm unable to do that. So that means the shop is not set to be active online. I can just go to the shop and ensure that it is supposed to be active online so that I'm able to book for service. So kwenda kwa shop, I'll tap the business side. Then I go to the Aura Nails. So I'll just look for it. The Aura Nails, there it is. Then I switch. So hii switching ina take just a second. So nifike kwa Aura Nails. Nikifika kwa Aura Nails, because I'm trying to of course book for service online na ikubali, nitakuja nichukue the business logo icon, then nichukuje hapa business info. Business info iko hapo after the switch profiles. So I go to business info. Kwa business info niangalie online shop, is it active? Yes, it is active. Okay, let me activate it again. Okay, done. It is active. So since now the online shop is active, we can go back to the personal side and search and book for a service from that shop. So book services. Okay, book services. Then I search the service provider, Aura. So you can search either the name or the service provider. Then I press the search. Of course, the service providers wataapia hapo. And I wanted it to be the Aura Nails that we are booking from. So I'll book, press on book. Then nikikuja hapa chini book appointment. Okay. Let me try with another shop. I need to know why that shop is not booking. So let me try with another shop. Let me try with the Aura Baba and Salon. Is it possible to book? No, it's showing me that this is not possible. Let me try with another shop. Maybe this is because these are my shops. Let me just try with another shop belonging to a friend of mine. So the shop is under salon. So let me just search it because it's just near my location. Let me just search. I need to identify whether it's a problem with refreshing the app. So I need to search salon. Yes. Yeah, it's the brand haircut that I was looking for. Then let me see. Yeah. It's because that shop is my shop. You can see now. Once you see, when I come to Brian Haircut and Salon, and I'm just there in the Brian Haircut and Salon, I can be able to see the services in an offer. The men's haircut is 400, the head shave is 299, and so on. So I can be able to choose a service and book. So, for example, I can choose the head shave. Head shave is 299. I can choose an employee to do for me. So the employee I've booked is the phone number that is there. And then I select the date where I want this done. So as I say, my ifanywe is Sunday. And then once I choose Sunday, then you can see the times when he's open on Sunday zinaapia hapa. So now I can choose nitaenda hapo maybe at 7 a.m. Then you proceed to pay and book appointment. So you can decide to pay now or pay on site, being the customer. So of course, because Brian is a friend of mine, I can pay him now, but I don't have a cash balance of 299. So I'll just decide to pay on site. So you can see that this booking was created and I'm supposed to pay on site. So nafaa nilipe nikifika hapo. That is how customers will be able to book for services from your shop. They'll be able to, of course, use their Tcash platforms. Akiwa kwa Tcash platform aende kwa bookings, akifika kwa bookings, as such, the name of your shop or the kind of a service that they want. And then they can be able to go ahead and view what you offer. After viewing what you offer, they can be able to book for a service from you. So, and of course, this is now confirmed, so I can be able to just move back. That is how a booking will be made. It is just that easy. So once I've made my booking, then the bookings hapa kwa screen yangu, they'll not be zero. The bookings now, I expect them to be one. You can see hapa kwa bookings, the number has changed from 0 to 1. Why has it changed? Because already I've booked for a service. Then how will they be shopping? Because kuna the option ya kubook for a service. Remember, for a service, this is a person coming umfanyie kitu. So for example, umtengeneze kucha, umtengeneze nywele, or rather umpe transport service, umtoe one place to another. That is the kind of a service kind of business. But kuna customer mwenye anataka kushop, maybe anataka kubuy items. So huyu wa kushop items atakuwa nakuja hapa chini kabisa. Yani hapa chini there is a home, and then on the right of home there is the option of shop. Then this person sees the map. So the map, ukiangalia, there are those black spots and the blue spots. So hizo zinaonyesha where now the Tcash registered shops are located within now your location. And because now I know the shop that I want to buy from, I can just search. The shop is CS Dress. CS Dress is a friend of mine. So I'll just search their shop. So you just press the search. Of course, the CS dress now appears. Nikiguza the CS dress, of course, it shows me the items wana offer. So naweza ona wana offer pork, wanaweza offer ground meat and so on. So this is what I'll be able to see as a customer. So assuming I want to buy, for example, the goat meat, nitaguza tu hiyo option ya add. Kiguza option ya add, you can see the cut down here becomes active with 55 shillings. And if that is all I want, then nitaguza cut. Nikiguza cut, of course, you can see it is telling me that my order will be attended during regular hours. So I can just decide to shop now. And of course, hapa juu nikiguza shop now, ina option ya delivery na pickup. So I can choose whether I want them to deliver for me or to pick up the item yenye mi nataka. So I can just decide that I want to just pick it up, and then I press the order. Of course, it asks me, do I want to proceed? Then I'll just press yes. So that is how customers will be ordering for items from your shop. So nikisha press pick up, inamaanisha mimi ndio nitaenda nichukue hiyo item from the shop. That is what that option simply means. So hivyo ndio hii platform yenye tumepewa na Tcash Soko itakuwa inasaidia customers wetu kubook for services from our businesses, and also itakuwa inasaidia our customers to actually order for items. Na umeona hapo kwa order inatupia two options. There is the pickup and the delivery. So now let's go to the business side and ask ourselves, where do now myself, mimi kama mwenye duka, nitakuwa naweza ku-accept hizi orders aje na naweza ku-accept hizi bookings aje. So I'll switch to the business side. So under the business side, I want to go to one, I will start with one, a services kind of shop. That is the Aura Nails. That is the service shop that I'll go to. So nikienda kwa hii service shop, of course, kwa hii service shop, zile vitu zitakuwa zinakuja hapo ni bookings. Hizo bookings zitakuwa zinaingia wapi? Ukiangalia on this screen, the app shows me the Tcash balance, the Rotary tickets, the performance today, the performance today, the number of transactions, the number of orders, and the number of customers served. Hapa below the today's performance, you have upcoming bookings. Hapo ndio utakuwa unaguza ndio ujue upcoming bookings zenye uko nazo. So ukiguza upcoming bookings then this screen comes up, ama hii screen inakuja. This screen has information now about all the upcoming bookings under your shop. Ukiangalia hapa, it shows me that today is Wednesday. So inaniletea the calendar there. Today is on Wednesday. And of course, you can see hapa chini, it shows me the staff schedule for Wednesday, 1st April for all employees. So naweza ona that being the only employee in my shop, I'm available all the times from 8 all the way to saa 3 ya usiku. So hivyo ndio inanionyesha like this person is not booked at all. So nikitaka kujua bookings ziko wapi, nitakuja hapo kwa bookings. Of course, nikiguza bookings, that is hapo juu kuna the option ya calendar na kuna option ya bookings. Nikiguza bookings, you can see that the bookings all are 0, upcoming 0, completed 0. Hapa ndio unaweza accept hizo bookings na nitaweza kuzimanage from this side of the app. Nitakuweza kuzimanage hapa. So ukiangalia, my bookings are 0, upcomings are 0, and completed also 0, meaning that this shop has not received any booking online from the Tcash Soko platform. So of course, kuna the next option, that is services. You can be able to see the services that you're offering online. Zote zitakuwa zinaapia hapo. And of course, you can be able to edit them and change them to your liking still on this part. So that is how you will be able to accept bookings from your clients and manage them. So utakuwa unakuja hapo kwa bookings, and of course you see how many bookings you have, and you can be able to know ni times gani umekuwa like booked for. Ukikuja kwa calendar, you see that the availability is showing there, So kama kuna place utakuwa booked itakuwa inakuonyesha that you're not available at that time, meaning you have already been booked to offer services to clients at that given point. So now I want us to switch from this shop to a product shop. Why do I want to switch to a product shop? Hii ikiwa a services type of shop, haiwezi kuwa ina accept tena orders za products. So now I want to switch from this to a shop that can accept orders. I can switch there for your switch option to a shop like the Aura Shoe. The Aura Shoe is a services kind of, is a product kind of shop inauza viatu. So when I switch to that shop, this is something that I like about the app. The fact that you can own more than one shop all under one platform. You don't need so many platforms. Platform moja, app moja kwa simu yako. Una manage biashara zako tano ine still under the same platform. That is an amazing thing. And of course, something beautiful. Under this shop, I want us to see where now the orders will be coming. Ukiangalia kwa hii screen, you have this option, the T-cash balance, the lottery tickets that are there. The performance today is still 0, transactions are 0, the orders are 0. So order from this part, you will be able to see the number of orders you have. Na ukiguza hiyo nini ya orders, utaona inakuleta to the sales insight, where you can also be able to, below the sales review, view the online orders and their fulfillment. So unaweza angalia ujue how much revenue have you collected online and how many orders have you been able to serve and what is the average price per order. So unaweza view this information like we're helpful to you when making business decisions. Allow me to just move back again to another place where you can be able to view the orders. So ordered, but generally ukikuja hapa chini kuna on your right the word orders. So all the online orders that you have will be appearing here. All the online orders that you have zitakuwa zinaapia hapa. And you can see that for now, this shop does not have an online order yet. So, and that is how, this is the screen where you'll be seeing which order is upcoming. Una prepare hiyo mzigo, ndio customer akikuja, anapata mzigo iko ready if he has chosen to do the pickup. Na kama ameamua umfanyie delivery, then you'll be able to see what is coming up for delivery. Unaweza ku deliver the items as required by the customers. So allow me now to go to the side where you set that information on the delivery fees, because wewe ndio mwenye duka, wewe ndio unafaa kudecide ama utadeliver ama hautadeliver. And I would opt for us to go to deliver items. The beauty of delivery is that you get to add another business to your business. What does that mean? Utakuwa unafanya biashara na una earn more from the same product. Assuming mtu ameamua abuy kiatu from your shop. For example, if you own a shoe kind of shop, like my shop, the Aura Shoe. A customer coming, akinunua kiatu na aseme atakujia kwa shop, that means mimi sina chance ya kubenefit from that shoe anymore, because nitamuuzia tu and then akujie. Then I just get the profit that I get, the profit margin that I get. But nikifanya delivery, naweza overcharge price ya kudeliver. So overcharge price ya kudeliver kidogo, then that means I'm earning more. So let us get to see how do you set that and ensure that your shop is offering both delivery and pickup, just like the CS dress. Remember the CS dress that we went to. Kwa hiyo shop ya CS dress, uliona that ukienda kuorder inatuletea option ya pickup na option ya delivery. So nataka tu set hiyo. Utasetia wapi? There is the business logo icon at the very top left hand side. So hiyo ndio utaguza. Ukiguza that business logo icon, then it brings this screen Kwa hii screen you have the name Aurashu, and of course the business logo, the switch to personal profile, the switch business profiles. Then there is the option of business info. Hapo ndio unasetia information ya biashara yako. So to the business info nikiingia hapo, utaona all the information about your shop. Of course, this information we're going to have a deeper look at it in our next session. But what I would just want us to have a look at ni hapa chini kabisa, under the settings, the last three options that are there. The first option is the online shop. You must ensure that at all times your online shop is active. Mbona ikuwe active? So that clients can be able to order from your shop. Kama haiko active, clients will not be able to order from your shop. Then there is the delivery options. You can see I have the pickup. So hapa kwa delivery option ndio una set the option ya delivery. So utaguza hapo kwa pickup. Ukiguza hiyo, then it brings this screen to us, the delivery options that are there. So unaona, how do you deliver? My advice is, if you can't be able to move or you can't be able to send somebody akupeleke hiyo mzigo to your customer trusted person, then choose both. Ukichoose both, inamaanisha customer anaweza kuja akujie kitu yenye alikuwa ameorder from the shop, just like we go to the supermarket tunachukua vitu, or anaweza kuambia niletee hizo vitu. Aikwambia umletee hizo vitu, inamaanisha that you will earn from delivering the items, na uta earn aje based on what you decide to set here. So nikiguza both, unaona hapa chini there is the option of setting the delivery fees. Delivery fees, it's for 0 to 5 kilometers. Hawa ni watu wako karibu sana na shop, so that can be around say 100 shillings. Unaweza sema utakuwa una deliver na 100, 0 to 5 kilometers. 5 to 10 kilometers, unaweza sema you'll be delivering with say 500. Hao ni watu sasa wako faa kiasi. Then the 10 plus kilometers, unaweza sema you'll be delivering there with maybe a price of 1,000. So then you just press this is done. So ukisha set up hivyo, inamaanisha huyu customer akichoose the option ya delivery, the app itself ndio itakuwa inamwangalilia yeye ako wapi. Remember, the app picks your real location. Nachukua location yako kama customer. So ikichukua location ya customer na location ya biashara, so it knows how to calculate the distance. Inaangalia the distance from where the shop is to where the customer is. Inamcalculatea the price based on what we have set. Kama watamcharge how much? 100. Kama uko within 10 kilometers, doing this at say 900, and then this is done. So huyu customer atakuwa anachajiwa, anaona fee yetu based on what we have set here. So, and that is how one, online orders and online bookings will be made. And in addition to that, that is how we will be able to accept the online orders and online bookings. At the same time, set for ourselves the delivery fees. The importance of this is the fact that you get to earn more. Imagine you can have somebody who is just, so you'd rather choose to deliver and then charge that person. So, and how do you charge? Utakuwa umeset your information so that yeye akilipa hatalipa tu price ya product, atalipa price ya product plus the delivery fee. Hii delivery itakuwa ina work tu venye in town unaonanga in places like hapa Nairobi and other towns in the country, unaona like people can order for food from franchises like Pizza Inn, anaitisha pizza na anasema anataka delivery. So huyo mtu analetewa pizza peke yake, but he or she doesn't pay price ya pizza peke yake, analipa price ya pizza price plus the price of delivery. And this brings us to the end of our session, online orders and bookings. You now know how your customers will be uh, making online orders and how you will be accepting the online orders. In addition to that, you now know how to, of course, set the delivery fees and get to earn more from what you have set as the delivery fee. In case you have any question on what we have learned today under the online orders and bookings, kindly feel free to get back to me via the comment section. I will be responding to your questions as soon as I see them. Have a great evening. Thank you. See you in our next session.